the Nokia 1520, the new Lumia. It is, well, we laugh a lot when we're holding this device because it is truly ridiculous. But we say ridiculous in the most awesome sense because it is just an outstanding looking device. That display is probably the best display I've ever seen on any digital device. You can see the viewing angle on here. It's just absolutely crazy. It's near 180 degrees. It's so high resolution. Remember, this is a 1080p display at 6 inches. It looks like it's a sticker. It doesn't look real at all until you start moving it. We're looking at a Snapdragon 800 CPU. That's a quad-core 2.2 gigahertz. So, you know, just think about that for a second compared to Windows Phone, what we're used to. It also comes with 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of internal storage, along with a micro SD expansion, and that you can be found right here, right next to the micro SIM card. So you have your 2 doors right there. So you can add 64 gigs of storage on top of the 32 built-in. Headphone jack on top. On the rear here, you have your 20 megapixel total-size camera. It also does the oversampling, so you get the 5 megapixel. And at the bottom here, you have your micro USB port, and then you have your power buttons and volume controls, as well as the camera button there. Let's take a look at the OS itself. It is just absolutely massive. Now you got your 3 rows of tiles there. And surprisingly, it works really well. This doesn't look strange, to be honest, when you're using it. Everything kind of fits the way it should. You got your photos, Nokia Storyteller we can hop into here. Maybe we'll see about loading up a game. Overall, it is, you know, pretty quick. It feels just as fast as any other Windows phone, probably a little bit more zippy. Now, it does use a quad-core processor. We asked Microsoft and Nokia about that. You'll especially see this when it comes to the camera and processing it. It has dual ISP support. Here's a new game, Zombieville. Actually, this game's been out for a little while. It's actually a really fun game. So you can walk around here, but you can just see how great those graphics look on this. It is just fabulous. This game looks especially well because it's got bold color graphics on it. Let's hop back out of there. You can scroll over here. You got your typical Bing weather, Bing sports, Bing news. Let's see how Bing weather looks. By the way, how big is this device? I got the 1020 right here, which I'll show you. Oh, look at that. There's an update for this app. They didn't bother updating their apps. Let me get my password off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So that is the 1020 compared to the 1520. It is just totally crazy, the difference between these two devices. In case you're wondering how it actually feels to hold, it's not too bad, actually. It's still pretty narrow. You can grip it pretty well. I might feel a little silly in public using this, but I will do it for the team. So, but there you go. Quick tour of the Lumia 1520.